Everybody's Command 44, and today I just wanted to let you know a few things about my origin series for my LEGO Marvel characters, because obviously, yeah, it makes sense. So, first thing I want to let you know a little, though, about my LEGO Spider-Man series. There's two more things I want to tell you. They're both sort of the same. There are three things, actually. Two of them are for Season 2, though, so yeah, the other one's not really as important. First of all, when I eventually do the Toxin episode, I am going to have Bad Cop be the character that he is in the comics, because I have nobody else it can be. So, yeah. Second thing, yeah, there will be a constant theme. Okay, that was the Season 3 thing, by the way, or possibly afterwards. Season 2 things. Hobgoblin will be introduced in Season 2, no doubt about it. He's in Season 2, probably Episode 9, I don't know. Green Goblin will turn him into the Hobgoblin and trick him from Spider-Man's Edge or something like that. My custom Hobgoblin, I'll show you another time. You'll probably see him first time in the video. Yeah, Hobgoblin, Season 2 character. And Green Goblin will have, like, there will be a constant theme after the, like, for the end credits, that's gonna be, like, him talking with Green Goblin about stuff, so, yeah. Now, where's my hand was there. Next thing. And that was pretty much it for the Spider-Man stuff, because I didn't know that stuff at the time I made the old one, so, yeah. This is for the Origins stuff, though, so... You want to know why I'm doing Origins, first of all? I think I sort of explained it first of all. Magneto was back there for one thing. The reason I started making it, I have two reasons. First of all, I wanted to expand my LEGO MCU because, you know, I just wanted more stuff to be known about it. Like, I want to know more in-continuity stuff about it. I wanted to expand its continuity. That's the first reason. The second reason I did is because I am really tempted to just do LEGO Spider-Man Season 2 right now. And even though I know a bunch of people would probably like me to do that, or a few of you people at least would like me to do that, I'm not doing it yet, because I made a promise that 5 or 6 weeks after I made the ending to like Spider-Man Season 2, it's probably been like 2 weeks now or something, I don't know, I am not going to, until then, I am not making it. So, yeah, you have to wait. I'm sorry, I am really tempted to, so during the time, I decided I would try to do some other Marvel thing in between to try and keep me from doing it, so that's where Origins came from. Why I have this Origin series, which, other than that other reason I said. So, that's why I'm doing these ones, other than that. So, yeah. Right here, I have every character, and during Season 1 of Origins, I am going to be... Well, it's Season 1, I guess. Oops, low battery. Every character, I would say Season 1, although it's not really any seasons, it's just a sort of series, because it's not even saying episode numbers in it. Yeah, so, these are the characters I'm planning on doing it with, like, in between the seasons. If you want to know... I did, so far, Iron Man, Captain America, and Hulk. And Wolverine is next. I am almost finished with that episode. Hippo just needs to record his lines for Deadpool here, and then the episode will be complete right after. Of course, I also have to do more Wolverine lines and another character's lines, although I'm not telling you who that character is. You'll figure it out when the video comes out. Yeah, because obviously, if you want to know, it's not going to be just LEGO versions of the characters' origins. If you don't know, you probably noticed if you've seen them by now, that I am making them different, because I am modifying their origin stories. Like, Iron Man has Kraven the Hunter in his origin story, and Edwin Jarvis is in it too. And then Hulk was using Windows XP, I just thought that was hilarious. I don't know why. Past that's pretty much the same, though. Captain America was being created for a Hydra experiment, because... reasons. And Red Skull hasn't become Red Skull yet. That's the only reason I did that was because I couldn't find Red Skull at the time, so I just used the temporary custom of him before he became Red Skull. So, future. So, Wolverine is next. Like I said, after him, I don't know. It's either going to be Magneto or Luke Cage. Deadpool's going to be last, though. I know that for a fact, that Deadpool will be the last one during this wave. After that, I'm planning to, like, Ant-Man, and maybe... Basically, but this is what I'm limited to. For characters I can do the series with, I have limited myself to certain characters, and it's basically any Marvel character that is not going to be introduced in my Spider-Man series with their origin story being shown there, which I almost decided on Iron Man not doing it, although then I realized I could still do it, it'd just be a little complicated, and... yeah, Captain America, I would say, you could say I shouldn't have did Cap, although I say it's fine because it didn't really show his origin, it just said what happened with him, so yeah. I felt like that was okay. Wolverine's origin story is actually going to lead straight into his first appearance, though, in my Lego Spider-Man series, which I think is cool. Hulk never really had a big appearance in there. He was in the series, he just didn't have much. And yes, I use my Micros Hulk. I don't have the big fig of Hulk. The only big fig I actually have is the Green Goblin. So, yeah. That's why I just had his different legs on him, like Minecraft legs or something. So, yeah. Hulk, obviously, I have to make bigger for the animations. I mean, I have a technique for making short ones walk, although I don't think it makes sense for Hulk to be short, so I'm just gonna make his legs bigger in those, like I already have been. So, yeah, I have a technique to make them walk, although I'm not gonna do it yet, so I'm not gonna do it until I need to do it. So, Cap back there, obviously I set, you've probably seen it, and Iron Man, and Hulk, so I don't really need to explain. Wolverines I'm not explaining. I will explain that Deadpool's is basically sort of a continuation of Wolverine's, although not really. It's sort of complicated, although, yeah. Magneto's will be... Hold on, I go... Sorry about the cut, I had to do something. Yeah. So, Magneto back here. His origin story is going to be different. It's going to be more like how his is in the actual comics, although we're going to try to put some twist in all of them to where it's different from the actual comics. Like Iron Man, you already know, he was teaming up with Kraven the Hunter to get out, and then Cap was actually being created by Hydra for an experiment, and he had to beat them. And then Hulk, well, not beat him up like that. I mean, yeah, he did, although, like, he had to defeat them, obviously. Hulk, it's not really that unique. I had him using Windows XP, though, so I guess you could say that. Wolverine, I'm not going to tell you his twist. Deadpool's twist is basically going to be the same as Wolverine's, so that's the problem there, although I will let you know there are 2 Spider-Man characters who are getting the origin story in with Deadpool's, if you want to know. They're probably going to be introduced in Season 3, though, and they're already going to have, and they're not going to have the origin set out in it, so I'm not really going to worry about that. So, yeah, they're like the only Spider-Man characters I'm going to do like that. So their origin stories will be told through Deadpool's, although, yeah. Magneto's. His is obviously, I don't know the twist for his yet exactly. I'm gonna figure it out, though. Luke Cage, I, again, do not know what his is going to be, or his twist. So, yeah, I don't really have their twists planned out to make it different from the original, except for the ones I already did, and also Wolverine's and Deadpool's I know for a fact what their twists are going to be, because I've already finished all the animation part of Wolverine's. And Deadpool's is going to be the same. The Wolverine's animation part is finished. I just need Hippo to voice Deadpool for one scene, and then I'm good. I just need to record more of Wolverine and that other guy who I was very close to saying his name, although you're not figuring out what his name is until I will say he is an actual Marvel character, and you will probably know who he is just from the fact that he was in a movie, and no, it wasn't an X-Men movie, it was an MCU movie. I'm just not going to say who the character is, and it's not Winter Soldier either, who you did see in the Cap one. He'll probably be in either, he's probably going to be in either when I eventually do the Iron Man series, or when I eventually do the Avengers series. He's not going to be in the Cap series. Well, he is going to be in the Cap series for sure, although not like at Winter Soldier, because I'm going to make it more World War II setting. And I need to move Magneto. You can't see him. There we go. Okay. So these are all the characters who I'm going to be doing origin stories for the first week. Also, one more thing. Friday. Okay, so starting Friday for 2 weeks, I don't think there's going to be any videos on this channel. If you want to know why, we're going to be going on vacation. I'm not going to tell you where we're going, although we can't really record. I mean, we might do little plush videos, although that's about it. Also, I want to do a quick collection videos update. Also, I'm not even worried about time anymore, because I want to let you know right now, I did get that time thing sorted out. I can make videos as long as I want now. Although, yeah. Although, I am going to be doing Skylander collection, Amiibo collection, video game action figure collection. In the future, I'll do an Xbox One game collection, although I am not ready for that, because we only have 3 games for the Xbox One right now. If you want to know what they are, they're Gears of War 4, well, 4 games actually, Gears of War 4, Battlefield 1, and also Star Wars Battlefront and Dragon Age Inquisition. Those are the only games for Xbox One we have, and I don't feel like that's enough. I mean, we have 360 games that work on the Xbox One. I just don't care, because it doesn't really, I don't really need to know that, because they don't really count in with them, because they're already in the 360 collection, which is probably the biggest collection out of all of them. I thought the Wii collection would be the most. No, 360 has more games. So, yeah. Those collections are coming up. I'm probably also going to do, like, maybe I'm gonna obviously do more Lego collections for my BrickCon series. I'm obviously gonna be doing ones for hold on, come on, what was it again? I'm gonna be doing like Star Wars action figure collections and superhero action figure collections and stuff. If you want in the future, I'm considering doing like a few random animations from that are actually with toys instead of Legos, although I don't know if I can do that because I don't think I'll be able to get them to stand up properly. So I don't really know if I can do that. So yeah, guys, I just thought I'd let you know that that's what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, guys, that's it. So yeah, guys, anyways, guys, bye.